Hey guys, Jack here for Gozo's World, and welcome to December 2024 recap video. So for the first one, of course, I hope you enjoy my little Naughty Rugby's Christmas hat for one here. I went to one of the games in mid-December, and lovely, thanks to nice staff people who say you got me a hat for free because I've been nosy supports, because I'm really searching to find one of these to buy. But, like I said, but the good news, of course, it got one for me, and I say thank you so much, I really appreciate it. So, anyway, I say give it a like for one there for the hat, for one there. Okay, so we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is the entire recap of December's 2024, and then followed by that will be a review of 2024, of everything you have been so far. Then we'll get into the pickups, that one here, so I stuff I got. Then to the a little bit big story for what happened at work at barnardos, someone here. And then of course we're on to 2025, that one here, plans, and then start of the January. So anyway, so this will be a longer video, and I hope you can really appreciate it for that. Thank you. So first we'll start off with the December's one. Now, one thing we said to you about, I was supposed to do a second unboxing. Unfortunately, it was the wrong item for one here. I was made a mistake for one here. But we say you win some, you lose some. But what it was is trying to get another HDMI cable for the Dreamcast. So hopefully you try and do a level hike one. But unfortunately, it wasn't the right one for one here. So, oh, well, it says bad things happen, but hopefully I'll try to find one a little bit brighter in the future. But instead, I hope everyone is enjoying the Pseudo Saturn's Kai for one here, all 4-in-1 cartridge on the Sega Saturn. Testing out the games, there's that one here, but I got it from Nottingham Gaming Market for one here, and all been tested out, works out perfectly fine. And also, of course, I tested out the games, there's other Japanese games at Nottingham City Gaming Fair for one here. And they also worked out perfectly fine. No problems at all. Good conditions, good readable. Very happy with that. So anyway, make sure you check the unboxing out. Give it a like as well. Okay, really appreciate it. Next up, of course, to live streaming. So live streaming really went well for that one here. So basically we did a lot of it with Mario Kart, that one here. There wasn't no Retro Fridays because there was, like I said, there was not a rugby team and personal issues also for one here. Don't worry, I'm not in trouble. It's just families and other kinds of things that's happening at the moment for one here. And then of course they do Retro Xbox Sunday. Did featuring Resident Evil 5. We did the easy mode. We've done the normal mode. Now we are doing a hard mode for one here, and hopefully we'll be completed that very soon for one here. Anyway, and my followers that one here has been very good one here. So I got about 138 followers for one here. And don't worry, we'll see the whole 2024 review for it. So stay tuned for that one. So anyway, if you're good at givings anyway, so hopefully you can say, go check out my Twitch channel for one here. I'll put it in the description. Drop a follow, come say hello when next time I'm live, and you can really appreciate it for that. Okay, and then down to the last one, of course, was the playthrough for one here. So first one, of course, is the first one I said it was Beautiful Joe 2. The second one after the story from the first one. This time, Jet Black, that one here, the new villain boss, that one here. They are here, he's here to get all 7 Rainbow Oscars to conquer the world. And it's up to return of Joe and his sexy partner, crime fighter Sylvia, will join in the action in there for the first time as a duo team together to stop all the villain bosses from destroying the world. Anyway, and of course, that I said to you all that which playthrough secretly. Well, my friend, it was Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Yep, this is a continuing story after Ratchet Gladiator, the one here, aka Ratchet Deadlock if you're in America. They're taking place in an island. Ratchet can meet Luna. She is looking on a school project will put on heroes. And in fact, she was actually the whole whole crime thing that one here, like a setup, where it be partnered up what with the like terramites that one here. That was it's up to Ratchet and Clank here to save the world that one from the evil Otto that one here. That's OTTO that one here, and hopefully to try to save that one here. Because he wants Ratchet's DNA that one here to make an army of all Ratchets. So that Technomites are very strong, and unfortunately we have not got powerful. So he wants to make the clone out of Ratchets to hope he can to conquer the world. And it's up to the real Ratchet that one here and Clank to stop them for good. Anyway, go check the playthrough out. Someone can really appreciate it, you know, and also drop a like and comment as well. That would mean so much. Thank you. Okay, now then, let's get into the whole 2024 review. So, first one, of course, it was a great year for me, for one there. So, first one, of course, playthrough, someone there. I hope everyone's enjoying it. It was a year break from it, but I've done all the editing, all the videos out for one there. I just want to say thank you very much for waiting patiently, because I wanted to like 720 to 1080p videos. And I really hope that we can really appreciate that support. Thank you so much. And then to Twitch, that one here this time. I have it's been growing since that one here. I have grown 68 followers that one here in total. So I got about 138 that one here. But it was such a fantastic that one here. I just want to say thank you so much for the follow and dedication here. We couldn't get that to 150 for right for 2025 right now, but don't worry for that one here. Hopefully we'll get that to 150 goal. We'll still keep looking at it. So it was absolutely great. Play a lot with Mario Kart, Xbox Sundays. Absolutely brilliantly. Play a lot with Borderlands. We also did Resident Evil 5 that one here. Just not completed yet, but anyway, I really appreciated that. And Retro Fridays, that one there. I hope, thank you so much for all watching, like Ratchet & Clank Size Matters, and all kinds of series of gaming as well for it. Next up, of course, is the vlogs. And vlogs were a huge hit, that one here. So first one, of course, like Nintendo Nottingham events really went well. It was a little bit short this year, that one here. So apart from before one of the events, so I didn't do the last one because I went to one of the special events for one here at the same date for one here. That's why I couldn't do the Xmas special one. So anyway, so I really appreciate go check that one out for me, that one here, and the rest of them. Next up, of course, shop vlogs. That one here really went well for that one here. So we did with Mobile Games Exchange. We did Retro World, both of them in Derby. And we did Kirby sales in Exchange Shop as well. So I just want to say, hopefully, thank everyone to, lovely owners. Thanks for always for share the vlogs. And hopefully, everyone can really appreciate it for that. And even, of course, with the unboxing as well, for one here, like a pickup, someone here. That was really appreciated for that. Because I was trying to do some more, maybe do, not do separate video. I will do, one video for it. So, vlog first, and then pickups on the same video. So I hope everyone can really appreciate it for that. And then to unboxing for one here. So unboxing did well for one here, such as like the Sega Saturn, then the Pure Saturn Sky, like I said for here before. Then to the HDMI solutions like the Mega Drive, Nintendos, and PlayStations and Dreamcast. It really went well, that one here. So I just want to say thank you so much for all the likes. I can really appreciate it for that. Because it's been so hard to find a level high HDMI solutions that one here on those retro on modern TVs right now for one here. But it was so fantastic for one here. Well thought. I would say, yeah, I feel happy with that one here. All been tested, great for that one. And then, of course, the two event vlogs, that one here. So, event vlogs is that one here. It was another big hit, that one here. So, I went to the first DU Bug event, that one here. and it's very lovely to meet all the developers in there, like out of the big teams that one there. Lovely to meet them, that one here. Then to I met John Riggs from USA, that one here. Really appreciated for that. Thank you to say hello. Gaming Mistress from Norway, that one here. She was a lovely lady. She's a good hugger. We're all good hug buddies, that one here. But anyway, it was so fantastic to meet her. And then I finally got to meet middle-aged gaming guy for the first time, that one here. Finally, we have a good chat, and now we're good friends, that one here. But anyway, it was a lovely chat, that one here. Great shows, that one here. Great games is to show here. But it was such a wonderful guy, that one here. And then we're on to the Nottingham's markets, that one here. So, Nottingham Video Game Expo. Lovely to see, you know, all people as well, that one here. Buying games and systems and all kinds of stuff. And I did interviewing a couple of people, that one as well. Like Mag himself. James, it's much more, Axiga Guru, but one here, and of course both of them are Nottingham Video Game Expo organizers. Then into my friend Oren Azar, that one here. Then Bunny Moon, that one here, met her, she was lovely, that one here to meet. Goldtooth Gaming guy, that one here, we had a good chat, that one here, and he's a fun guy, that one here. So anyway, it was lovely to meet him as well. We met him a lot of times. It's the first time, like in 2022, just to say hello. And then I thought, oh, I know now his channel. So I thought I'd come in there. And last year, we shook hands, we have a good chat. And then it was 2024, first ever time interview with him. It was wonderful, Barnardos. And I say thanks to dedication for Barnardos to say thanks. And then, of course, I met also first times as well. Moonchild, that one here, Atomic Moonchild, that one here, she's finally got to meet her, and Moonbeard as well. Lovely to meet both of them together, and they were out there on both days, and lovely to have an interviewing chat with Moonchild, that one here, the organizer. She was kind-hearted, so anyway, great success it was, that one here for Nottingham Video Game Expo. Next up, of course, we're on to is the Nottingham Gaming Market in Harvey Hatton Sports Village in Bilborough. And this was the first time ever, that one here, that in a local house, that one here, like Woollerton and Bilborough, has never have a gaming market like this. None ever, that one here. And it was a great success. I have watched other YouTubers, they were no complaining at all. They said they loved the area, great massive space, that one here, and great traders as well, that one there. So even though I know one retailer was so looking forward to what was Alan's Japanese retro game sales, but good news said Retro Replay told that it was due by family reasons. I said that's fine, but either way, I hope that he'll be coming to Nottingham Gaming Market in 2025. That's what I like to see, though, in it. And of course, the venue itself on it. Near locally, no problems at all for it. It's about a 10-minute drive on it from where I'm at. And it's more better for it. Anyway, it was great events, great vlogs for it. I really hope you will enjoy that. And then, lastly but not least, James, the organizer from Get Well Gamers. His very first event for it. And it was a really great success, that one here. Lovely to meet all the traders, that one here. They were at Nottingham Gaming Market, that one here. Mag, that one here. So, yeah, Mark, that one here from Sega Mags. And we met, as well, like Tootsie UK, that one here from Lizard Retro. Lovely to meet him at Nottingham Gaming Market and City Gaming Fair. Richard Cosworth as well. Absolutely lovely to meet him as well. It was and he's got great stuff, that one here. 2 separate rooms. And even though James Smith's much more organizes his own events, that one here, from doing some playing games like Mario Kart, all the retros, and even of course he did with Xboxes. We did the Halo's 20th anniversary one here for celebration for that. And then Outrun and Counter-Strike. But anyway, I was saying to him, though, I think that this would be a great venue for Nottingham Video Game Expo. And it says that will be a strong potential to have it for 2025 for July. I mean, that would be an absolutely fantastic to see that if it goes happen. But anyway, it was wonderful, absolutely year it was, someone here. And of course, I forgot to mention, I was at the Middle-Aged Gaming Guys chat show in November, for one here. I will put that video for one on the screen for one here. So hopefully I had a lovely chat with them, and hopefully all the people like the kimono for one I wore here for the first time. And I would say that hopefully we'll see me more, maybe more soon in 2025. But anyway, great event it was, great vlogs. 2024 was a banger, that one here. Anyway, I was so happy and thrilled I went there to guide on. And again, a lot of new subscribers as well, and comments to say big thanks, so I'll give it a shout out and help that as well. Alright then, now let's get down to the end of the review. Now let's get into the stuff I got for one here. So basically, this is a ton of it. So it is going to be massively. So I got one of it from HMV, two of it from barnardos, loads of it from CEX, that one here, all been tested, worked out perfectly fine. And then I got stuff for Christmas, that one here. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the very first one. So the first one, of course, is started with HMV. Now, this is a true story. I was after working at barnardos Angel Road, for one here, that Black Friday was still on the market. So I said, I got this game here, just got on the right time for one here before it went back to full price again for it. But anyway, I kicked things off with a bang, and I was really excited to finally get my hands on this. Yep, I have it. Sonic X Shadow Generations. This one here is a newly remastered and enchanted versions of Sonic Generation. Because Sonic Generations released it on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. But this time, they are back again for one here, the classic two are together. And this time, Shadow joins the party for one here. So right now, it says will content contain new bonuses, collectibles, and much more. Unleash the new Doom powers. And the new story campaign will featuring Shadow himself for one here. I mean, I played it for one here, and it was fantastic for one here. Great gameplay. I played with Shadow. It was kind of a hard tricky, but it is a good playthrough run of Shadow himself, I want to. But anyway, I got the nice Day 1 edition, and then inside the book you get General Robotnik's journal. So, and give a second. So, here it is. There is the journal itself. And I love that one, probably of the Eggman Empire. And I read it through it for one there, and it looks really, really awesome for one there. So it contains all the stories from 50 years ago for one here, that General Maria and Shadow for one here to be together for one there. But anyway, I'm really excited for one there. I played it for one here, loved it. So how much did you pay for it? So this one here at the full price at HMV were about £40, aka $39.99. So I got this here on a Black Friday for just £30.99p, aka £31. So happy, really excited, really happy to do that. And even of course they get a PS5 upgrade, so I don't need to get one. All I have to do is just put the disc into the PS5 system and you're ready to go. That's all she wrote. Okay, next up, of course, we get into barnardos, that one here. Now, this one here is not from Angel Row. I got it from Eastwood, for one here. And I will tell you all what's happened, for one here. So, bear with this one here after I've done everything. So, basically, I got two PS2 games, that one here. I was sort of helping out in hand for one here, working out. And I thought I'd come across two great titles. And these both of them are gift aid. So, gift aid, so that is a good price, that one there for barnardos. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bought these two bad boys. Yep, I have it. I got Burnout 3 Takedown and Burnout Dominator. Yeah, both Burnouts, someone there, very, very happy indeed. So, first of all, starting with Burnout 3 for one here. One of those biggest ever hits at one here. And you can see 10 out of 10. That was, we'll say, that being one of the best Burnout games ever in history for one here. So, this game was coming out to release it in 2004 for one here. Now, there are music copyrights, so you better have to do is I had to take out that one there if I'm doing the playthrough from it. So, like, recordings and all sorts. But anyway, very happy to get Burnout 3 Takedown, and it works perfectly fine. No problems at all. And then we roll on to this one here, Burnout Dominator. This is going to be a differently now. This released in 2007, and also it's got a PSP version as well, for which I got that one here. But anyway, it's all worked out perfectly fine, no problems at all for it. So anyway, how much did he pay on for both of them? So first one, of course, you know, for basically on CX price, for this at the moment one here, £8 for Burnout 3. And for Burnout Dominator, £6 for one here. But both of them here are gift aids that one here. They say that, to my boss, say, how about £1 each? I said, that's a bargain deal for one here. So I mean, I just save up about £12 off that one here. So that was so happy with that one here. Anyway, no, it was 14, yeah. £14 like it's together in CX. But £12 off that one here. So £2 for one, £1 each. Just say that's a great bargain price. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. To it is the CEX. So CEX that one here, of course, that I got loads of it. I got a couple of I got 2 PS3s, 1 PlayStation 2, 2 PlayStation 4s, 2 PlayStation Portables, and 4 Xbox 360. So on it. But before we can do that, I want to do is combination on both of them for PS3 and Xbox titles on this. So one thing I know that for the past month that one here and 2 that one here, I have bought a game that one couple games on separately, Superstars V8 series that one here. So for like on Xbox 360 that I got the Next Challenge for one here, and the PS3s I got the Superstars V8 Racing. One thing I know, I was really excited, and like I say, it won't take too long. I got both of them. Yep, I finally got both of it here. Superstars V8 now on the Xbox 360, and now I got Superstars V8 Challenge, Next Challenge. I was so happy to finally get my hands on both of them. And it was just got a right time before I was finished my shift of our one here. So anyway, how much he paid for this one? So for the PS3 for Superstars V8 Next Challenge, I paid this for £2.50. And for Superstars V8 for Xbox 360, I paid this for £5. So, like we said, Xbox 360 games are about to go higher than ever for one. It's gonna go high for one there. Some of the games, rarities and all sorts, that one are gonna be coming down, but the normal ones are gonna go higher, and it's gonna be even higher than others. So one there. But anyway, very happy to finally got the complete set of Superstars V8 series for Xbox 360 and PS3. So happy with that. Okay, next up into one PS3 for one here. So I was attempted to find one of a racing game for one here. 2 of them. I luckily got one of them, but the other one, unfortunately, it was sold for one here. I was trying it at Old Market Square and Victoria Centre. Unfortunately, they were sold out for one here. It was the last one in stocks. So, but however, I managed to come across one of them, and I was so happy to finally get my hands on that one here. Yep, I got Dirt Showdown. This one here, I played it, and you just, wow. You can play this one here, you can play the race, you can crash, you can slam that one here against your opponents. You get to unlock some stunts and everything else. It's why it's called Dirt Showdown. Anyway, very happy and finally get my hands on this title. You know, really want to get my hands on it. Like I said, one game, it was dirt free for one here. but unfortunately it was gone for that one there. So that was one of the racing games that I couldn't find it. But however, Dirt Showdown, played it, worked out great for one there. I paid this here for £2.50 for one here. So that's a good price, that one here for CEX. Anyway, now let's go next one get into the PlayStation 2. Now this one is kind of a I've never seen this game before, but however I did see I was sort of when I was at CEX. I was sort of like on the reviews. They got a good average score though on it. They got like 75, 78%. Few of it got a 4 out of 5 and 80%. So this one here, you know, I never seen this game before though on it, and I couldn't walk away from it. So that, my friends, I got is this. Yep. How about a little golfing session for one there? Dizzy's Golf. You know, I love playing golf games like Tiger Woods PGA Tour games. That one here. This one here is just a really good review for that one here. So as you can see right now, it's like a version of playing like Everybody's Golf, and even of course here like a copy version of Mario's Golf for one here. But this time you will play as all your favorite Disney characters in there and enjoy the magical run for one here. So I play as Donald for one here, and the gameplay for one here looks great for one here. So I was, as I said, I was super excited to get this one out, and like to say, I couldn't walk away from it. So how much did you pay for this one here? A £5. £5 worth of Disney's Golf. And if anyone who had played Disney's Golf before that one here, drop your comments and give us your thoughts on that one here. And make sure if you got a good review for one here. Okay, really appreciate it for that. So anyway, that's happy with that. Now then, let's get on to the PlayStation 4s, that one here. So these two PlayStation 4s now, this one here, this first game, it's a good deal for that one here. The price just went down for that one here. But I was so really happy. No one's grabbing it. So I thought, yep, you're coming home with me. So that, my friends, I got the PS4 version of this. Yeah, I got Mega Destination Net 7 for one here. This one here is a 7th gaming platform for one here. Next gen for one here. And the next form of the next NEP for one here. Featuring the titles on one here is that now it goes for 1080p and then some. It says Nate Plunk is plug your way to new items to nuclear minigames tribute to one here, so we get some minigames. And then of course a bigger beyond this destination with bigger, bolder baddies that one here. So this is an absolutely great gaming for one here. I played through it. It looks good for one here, and the video as well. Made the right decision of picking that one. So I paid this here £10. So originally it was £15, but then it's come down to a tenner. So I said, yep, that's a big deal of a bargain, so I'm happy with that. And then lastly, not least, the PlayStation 4. Now, this one here, now, as you know, I see my friends play one of the games on the PCs and Xboxes. And he said, should I get this game on any kind of platforms? And he said, any platforms at all, that's fine. But even though I say that it was kind of a backwards, a little bit of backlash on that one here before. But I seen a little bit of gameplay for it. It got a little better improved. But I don't mind at all for it. And I'm hoping that I'm really happy to finally get this title. Yep, I bought Cyberpunk 2077. This one here is an open world action adventure story set on the Night City, where Megalopolis obsessed with power, glamour, and body modification. You play as V for one here, so that's your character V for one here. A mercenary outlaw going from one kind of important implant that was the key into immortality for one here. You customize your character from cyberware, sketch skills, play styles, and the story around you. So anyway, really happy with that. And I did play through it, and it was run smoothly as it's a little bit more better for one there. So anyway, I paid this here £15, and it's in a 2-disc version for one here. So the one we of course is you have to get like an updated installed disc, and then a second disc got one here will be for the playable. So anyway, £15 for the Cyberpunk for it. Hoping I'm trying to finally get an Xbox One version of Cyberpunk, but unfortunately that was sold out. So hopefully, for fingers crossed, if I can find one. Okay, and now about that, just gonna get my nice refreshment. That's better. Next up, let's get into the PlayStation Portables. Now, these two here, absolutely surprised that one here, and never played these ones before, and now I thought, yep, you could say you're gonna come with me. So this first one here, now I never played this game ever, but this one here, I did test it out on the PlayStation Portable. This game was an absolute gem for one here, and now I think it's time for me to go into rock and roll business. Yep, we're going to Rock Band Unplugged. Absolutely fantastic, and it got a great tutorial for that one here at all. You play as all bands itself, that you can switch for one here from, like, you could play bass, you swap it for drums, you swap it to guitar, and swap it for the vocals on here. Absolutely fantastic. You start around the world for one here. Play 14 original tracks. You got Alice in Chains, Wood, Blank 182, What's My Age Again, Bon Jovi's Living in the Prayer, FAFI Miss Murder, and a few others as well. Even though the DLC is discontinued for one here. But anyway, I was really happy for one here to get this one here. And I paid this for £4 for it. So that's a good price for one here. So basically, I think it's about time for me to join the Rock Band world for one here. But only if I can find a controller for one here that hopefully it can work. Now I know see a guitar controller that can work on Rock Band 4. So that will be a good step for one here. But it will take me time for one here. But anyway, very happy to get Rock Band for the PlayStation Portable for one here. And I say, if everyone had played this, let me know. That would be appreciated. Next up, of course, now this one here, I never thought that we'd never see this in person. This one here is the makers of Capcom. It's not Darkstalkers. It's not Street Fighter. But this one, I thought, is a good title, and I think someone's going to take it. But I said, no, I'm going to take that with me. And that, my friends, is this. Yep, I got Mega Man Meldrick Hunter X, that one here. This one here, it says when Stigma leads the group to Rebenoids involved, is up now to X, aka Mega Man, and Zero to protect the world from ruin. So this one is an absolutely great title. I seen it play through in it. Great music, great gameplay, story mode was good as well. And I said, yeah, you're gonna come with me for one there. But anyway, absolutely fantastic for one there. So how much did he pay for this one? £32. £32 for that one here. I think that seems a good price, that one here. I mean, because if it's PlayStation Portable back in the time, it should be like $29.99. So, but anyway, it's been up by £2. Well, I say that's a good, decent price on that one here. But I think this game could go higher at that one there. So, and hopefully it will be soon in future endeavors. So anyway, so that was the PlayStation Portables. Now, time to show you that one here for the Xbox 360. Now, these ones, I was so happy and excited for it. So, the first one for one here, for the Xbox 360, I was supposed to be getting a PS3 version for it. I mean, they got the case, but they couldn't find the disc for that one here on the PlayStation 3. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to find that game for one here. But the game I got right now for the Xbox 360 is this. Yep, I have Epic Mickey Big 2, The Power of 2. This time it is a sequel from after the first Epic Mickey on the original Wii version for one here. This time, this one, Artisia wants to get Mickey Mouse get back into the wasteland, and hopefully team up together with Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and face against the Mad Doctor, which is what trying to once he get the wasteland that one here to his own territory. But anyway, I was so really excited. I seen the gameplay, it looks absolutely great. I couldn't get it out of my head for one here. So I thought, yeah, why not? I'll go for that one. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll try to find a PS3 version of Epic Mickey 2, and then that'll be it all she wrote. So anyway, how much did I pay for this one? I paid this for a $5. So, good price for it, for a $5 for it. Anyway, if anyone who had played Epic Mickey, drop down your comments for it and give me your thoughts on it. And I know there is a remastered version for Epic Mickey that went out on the PS5, Xboxes, and Switch. So who knows, I might get my hands on that one there as well in the future. So anyway, very happy with that for Epic Mickey. Let's get moving on to the next one. And this one here, I just could say, I couldn't walk away from it. And these ones were on my last day shift, that one here, at barnardos. Don't worry, we'll keep an eye out here for it. So this game, I thought, well, I've seen this one here at Victoria Centre. Unfortunately, it was a little bit box damaged. So I says, no. I want to be a good, clean box, that one here. So I managed to find one at Old Market Square. And I finally managed to get this one. I already got the PS3 version. Now, I got the Xbox 360 version of this. Yep, there we go. Doom 3. Finally, I got it for one here. So, like I said, this game said it was released in 2013. But even though it's been now over 30 years since Doom franchise took the world by storm for one here. So anyway, very happy to get Doom 3 for one here, Xbox 360 version for it, and even of course see that you could play bonuses like Doom, classic Doom and Doom 2 games here, of course. Anyway, I paid this for a $5. So £5 for Doom 3 for one here, all being worked out perfectly fine. Did a little gameplay for it, so great. Okay. And now getting down to the very last one. This time, another ride from horrifying to artist style to Christmassy, turned into a summer one. A little bit fun, relaxed. And this one here, it was at the windowsill, and it was the last of it, like I said, one of my last ever shift. I would say, I don't want to walk away. I'm not walking away with this title. So I'm very happy with the right decision. I finally got this. And I hope you're ready. Yep, I got DOA, Dead or Alive Extreme 2. This time it's time for fighting into the summer vacation with a hot young great ladies. That one here. So this time, that one here, the fighter Zack, that one here, the fighter himself, that one here. Well, now he made a discovery of making his new island, a new tropical resort. Called New Zack Island. So Zack Island, the first one for one or whatever was on the first day away Extreme. That's what happened. Now it's time he's in charge of it. So you have a blast playing everything, all fun and games. The water skiing, that one here, pull the ropes, that one here, beach volleyballs, extreme sports, swimsuits, that one here, lessons and friendship. And of course, you need a vacation. So hopefully you can see that alright. But anyway, very happy for it. And this game here, I think this could be a rare game for one here. So but I pay this for £30. So £30 is a good price for it. So I think this one here is gonna go, hopefully can maybe go higher in the future. And if this one at CX could be a rarity game. So we're gonna keep an eye out here for it. But anyway, the most importantly, I finally had DOA Extreme 2. That's what I'm happy with. Okay, now we get down to what I got from Christmas for one here. So I got a book and 2 PS4 games that one here. So the first book for one here, I was really happy, so excited, because as you know that I got like the Dreamcast one, and I got here the SNES book, and then of course right at the top of it is the N64 Anthology. I read all of it. It looks fantastic. I must admit, I made a good decision. And now, this one is in a part of my collection. And here it is. Yep, I have it. The N64's Wikipedia. You get every game released on Nintendo 64. And it includes as well all Japanese and 64DD games that one here. You can see that you can put a little hard drive. I mean, I was so really happy with that. I mean, just take a look at the book for one here inside. So basically, like I said, if every collector's out there in the world for one here, I think it's much really, really cool to be as a true collector for one here. So, like I said, if everyone here who loves those kind of things that one here, like collecting, you really want to look out for, then definitely get these books that one there. Like if you're going to events like Sega Mag, that one there, you meet Mark. It's got all great new stuff out one here, and his stands is absolutely fantastic. So you can see here. You can see. Oh, there's F-Zero. There it is. And then of course event to hang on a second. So anyway, this is here there's the 64DD slots, that one over here. And then of course as well some Japanese there accordingly. But anyway, very happy with this book. Now I need to get for it is the Mega Drive, that one here. So that will be the next target. Okay, and then down to the last one too for the PS4s. Very happy, and I really want those, and now is finally here. So the first one I got is this. Yep, I got Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition. That's the one thing I really want to get for one here. You know, I played at the base, but I want to get the whole DLC, everything for that Gold Edition. So, anyway, here it is. And including as well, you get a DLC separate ways there as well. So hopefully there'll be a code. So it says inside here is you get a Leon Ashley costumes, deluxe weapons, Sentinel 9 and Skull Shaker for one here. Treasure Box Exploration, Leon Accessory, Soundtrack Swap, even of course you get Resident Evil 4, the game itself, and separate ways played by Ana 1 for one here. Anyway, very excited. You know, I keep it sealed packaging, so I'm gonna be do that playthrough privately on my own for the first time to play Resident Evil 4 again. And I would say I'm very happy with that. And this one here, this was being released on digitals a year ago, but now finally I got this physical copy of this title, and I'm very happy to say this. I told my mom that's the one I really want, that one there on the want list, and now I finally have it. Yep, I got the Yeast 10 Noctis, that one here, or do apologies, that one here. So this time is 2 heroes, 1 thrilling adventure, and bonus on discovery. So this one here, I have it. This is a deluxe edition. So I get includes a digital soundtrack and the mini art book inside for one here. So anyway, I looked at the playthrough in it, and it looks stunning. Absolutely amazing gameplay for one here. So anyway, I'm very happy. I want this here, and now finally I got it for one here. And there you go. That is everything I got for one here. The stuff I purchased and Christmas for one here. Now then, let's get down to what actually happened at barnardos that one here now. As you know, that one here, when my former boss Cora, well, she was left right before in the summer, and I was trying to get well with the manager. That's absolutely fine. And then everything was a lot of changes for the past weeks and weeks and weeks. And the customers say that I don't think it will last long for one here, because changes is so hard hard to do for one here. And I was a little bit upset. Every time I come home from one here, I feel not like happy. I'm just feel down the dumpsters like hell. So I talked to Aisha, the boss, that one here, and it says, can it be possible for volunteers to have the right to working at different barnardos for it? And he said, yep, but one here. It says, can you do it one here in Eastwood for one here? But where core is, and it said, yep, that's absolutely fine. It takes about a few weeks I wanted to like transfer like my signing stuff on there to another PC. But the good news, of course, it was all worked out fine. I did my trial twice that one here, and people from Eastwood are loyalty, lovely. The staff people welcome me like part of the team, and nice respectfully. And I decided that I have officially left Barnardo's Angel Row in town, and now that in the beginning of this year, 2025, I'm now going to be working at Eastwood Barnardo's officially. So I'm going to say I'm free for one here, so I'm going to say thank goodness and good riddance. So that's why I decided that it's going to be a new changes happening for 2025. Which is going to be happening now, so what's your plans? Playthroughs will always going to be happening still for one here, and there'll be more coming up as well for one here, so I'm doing some more recordings. Live streaming for one here, stream, same as usual for one here, same routine of course, and we're trying to get 150 gold. Vlogs, now for the vlogs that one here, now there are some things might gonna happen, so one thing you know is the first one, of course, is regards of this one, like my camera here. I use this camera for a very long time, that one here. But I think maybe it's a time to put the camera, this camera, to rest. Because remember 2 years ago, that one here, I went to Walt Disney World, Florida. I got myself a GoPro, that one here. But one here, did some vlog rides, that one here. So, ladies and gentlemen, the GoPro is gonna be now taking its role, that one here. So, there is a device, that one here. It's called a GoPro Volta, that one here. VOLTA. And I've seen that they got a lot of reviews to say that is the best tripod angle. Because every time you record like on 4K and all sorts, it'll drain a lot of battery out for it. And then when you stop recording, with the Volta grip, that one here, it'll automatically recharge it itself, that one here, in up to 4 hours. So hopefully that in this year's 2025, I will definitely get my hands on that device. So hopefully as well. But I'm still using this, that one here, for the time being, until we're gonna say I'm ready to get that GoPro Volta grip, that one here. So that will be the next move. So what's going to be happening? So hopefully I will continue with Nintendo Nottingham Group's event vlogs is now. Now here's the thing about events. So I have about a month ago, my auntie, Auntie Elaine, she organized me a taxi for one here on my phone. That I'm decided that I signed up with another taxi group. So I have officially joined the Uber taxis. So I said that it will guarantee everything what you're looking out for one here. You don't have to pay for one. You don't have to pay for one here, like in cash. It will automatically take your money out of your bank for one here. And all you do, just give it a positive review to say what you think of the driver, the travels and all sorts. Give your thoughts. And then it will say reply back and say to me, it says will be loyalty and friendly. So hopefully we'll do that one, because I said to my mom that one here that hopefully that with this one here I can go to shops I've never been to before. But I'm gonna take in it small steps, that one here, because there are some few shops I like to go and see for myself, such as there is one at Retro Vaults one here in Mansfield, so that's one of them. There's a Super Game Sack in Leicestershire, so I might have a look at there as well. And then of course I might go as well looking at is Doncaster's Doorway to Darkness. And even of course coming on for shops as well. But like I said, I'm not going straight away in a rush. I'm going to take my time, and hopefully we will see that. Hopefully we'll go for it. Hopefully as well more gaming market events that one here. Like I'll be going back to Nottingham Video Game Expo. I have already pre-registered the tickets for that one here, so it's gonna be excited for that. Hopefully as well some gaming markets again for one there. My friend Ken's from Paranormal Universe Shop say, I think you should try Doncaster. Just give it a go for it. And I said, I think that would be part of my wish list, so I could do that with Uber taxis for one here. Another one, of course, the Uber taxi as well, like it's Birmingham Gaming Markets as well. But I'm not like expending to go to Newcastle or Liverpool or London. I just want to take my time for one there for the first time as exploring new things for the first time. And who knows? Fingers crossed I might go to Manchester as well, but it will take time. But hopefully for fingers crossed, I will hopefully do that. So, like I said, I want this channel hopefully to be more bigger and hopefully the better. And also, of course, people can drop the follows as well for Twitch for the massive support. And then who knows? I know they say that people say you should come to Timeless at Arcade Club. Who knows that one out? I might go there for it. But like I said, it will take time, and hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully when my family are happy with that, then we're good to go. Yep, so anyway, that is everything. And hopefully as well some unboxings, if I can see anything like some special devices, systems, someone here, if I can find, hopefully we'll see that on my channel. Yep. So that's the entire 2025 plans and so on, and hopefully there will be more coming up very, very soon. Shop vlogs there, always of course sleep on there. Never good forget to do shop vlogs. Okay, that's about everything we have. Now we get down to what's your plans for 2025 that one there for January. So January, there is a game playthrough. I'm gonna kick things off with a bang to start with, but you just got to wait and see which it is. And I'll tell you one thing. It's a game, it's on a PlayStation 2, but I won't say more. Wait until you see which game it is, so stay tuned. Live streaming for one here. Now, live streaming for one here, I will be returning. Now, I was supposed to be doing it on the 15th of Jan, but unfortunately, it was changed plans. Because on January the 16th, I am going to my first ever music concert. So I'm going to see my favorite piratey band's Ailstorm at the N2 Academy Theatre in Birmingham for one here. And I'm really excited to meet, really looking forward to listen to Ailstorm for the first time and other bands there as well. So my live streaming will be going to be on hold for another week for one here. So this means that I'll be back live streaming on the 22nd of January. That's the date on there will make it a return to Mario Kart. And also, of course, the continuation with Resident Evil 5 on here on hard mode and then get into expert mode. And for vlogs, I'm not sure if I want here. That's a question. Now, because as you know that I've left Angel Rose, so are you stop buying stuff from CEX anymore? Well, the short answer is no. But I will take a break from it. Like, if I see anything I got, like, on the app on my wish list, so maybe go to Ilkeston, Beeston, or get back to Nottingham Town Centre, or anything else like that. So, hopefully that will be if that anything happens for it. If I see a game, I'll say to my mum, I'll go to CEX, that one here, get the stuff, that one here, and then that'll be it. So don't worry for one here. The good news for me, I can save on my money's worth of this time for one here. So I think November and December were actually October, November, and December were a huge hitters for one here. So that's why I'm gonna have it a little break from it. But if I do see anything games at all from H&V, CEX for one here, that will be the only resort. So anyway, I just want to say big thank you to everybody. I really appreciate it for the love and support to visit my YouTube channel on the everything you have seen so far. And even of course, thing I'm gonna have to do now is take this Christmas hat off and say we'll see you in this year's November. Felt one hit, no, in December time. So anyway, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. Felt one here, and of course, to say a happy New Year to you all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. And remember, drop a big massive like video. Drop down in comments below your thoughts on the games, the reviews, the plans, and did you get anything for Christmas that one here? Drop a nice comment about one here. I'll give you a reply with a thumbs up. Don't forget to click punch the subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications to see more videos very soon. Till then, once again, hope you all had a nice Christmas, had a lovely Christmas, and a happy New Year to you all. Bye!